Okay, you guys, so Chloe's time-saving hair tips go as follows. Only wash your hair once a week to avoid dry, damaged hair. No? No? Okay, just kidding. Hey guys, welcome to my house here in Orange County, California. I'm Danielle White, creator of the Natural Beaded Row hair extension method and owner of DKW Styling salon down in Laguna Beach, California. Today I want to talk about my top 5 time-saving hair hacks, and I want to share them with you guys. I always go over all this information with my clients when they come and sit in my chair, but I wanted to share you guys just some quick time-saving hair tips because I feel like people have this mindset that extensions are so much maintenance and so much work and so hard to style. But honestly, I say this in so many of my other videos, they're kind of high maintenance to be low maintenance, because if I didn't have hair extensions, I feel like I would have to wash my hair every day because it just goes flat and it doesn't hold the curl and things like that. So really, I only like to wash my hair probably like twice a week. And I kind of have like my routine and what I do every day. I would say the first day, I don't put a ton of product in my hair just because I want to go 3 or 4 days. So hack number 1 is obviously don't wash your hair every day. That's going to save you a lot of time. A lot of people make the big mistake of, because they're not washing their hair every day, they're putting heat on their hair every day. So I think the big thing with not washing your hair every day is it's not necessarily to keep all those natural oils in and things like that. I kind of think that's a myth. I would say it's more so that you're avoiding putting heat. So if you're not washing your hair every day, just be really, really careful with those fine strands and make sure that you're not like cooking that product into your hair every day. Okay, so my hack number 2, almost said 1, 2, is dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is kind of a must for girls. I do think it's kind of gross when you get like buildup of dry shampoo and you look like you can kind of like scratch the product off the girl's scalp, and at that point you kind of need to wash your hair. But I love a dry shampoo. I even use a little bit of a dry shampoo on days that my hair is clean because I like it to feel a little bit gritty and not feel so flat. I have that really fine hair that I have to put something in it, but I don't want to put too much product in it because it's going to make it too heavy. So I have 2 of my favorite products here. And I've been talking about this one forever, but I just love the smell. This is the Elizabeth and James dry shampoo. Be careful with this one. It comes out pretty white. So if you're gonna use it, make sure you're kind of spraying from here and misting it into your hair. If you want something that you can kind of spray directly right on the scalp a little bit closer that doesn't show up white, I love this R&Co one. I think their packaging's super cute. This is like a mini bottle, but this is a really good one that still smells amazing but doesn't show up white on your hair. So dry shampoo is hack number 2. So I'm sure all you girls know all about the dry shampoo. Now on day 3, or my hack number 3, would be to just wash your bangs. I have so many people that say, Danielle, how often do you wash your hair? And I tell them, I only wash it twice a week. And they say, oh, I have fine hair, I can't do that. And I'm like, no, I have fine hair. I only wash all of my hair twice a week. However, I would say my bangs, or like the top section of my hair, I wash at least every other day. Especially if I work out. I don't know about you ladies out there, but I'm a mom of 2 kids and I definitely have to, work out to maintain and all that good stuff. So I think it's important to not have like flat, greasy bangs. And people are like, well, how do you do that? And honestly, I just pull my hair extensions back in a ponytail and I take this triangle section here and I usually just either take my hand nozzle in the shower and wash it, or you can actually just dip your whole head in the sink and wash it. If I had a really gross, sweaty workout and I really should wash my hair and I don't have time, I'll literally wash everything on top and around my face except for the extensions. Now, at that point, I probably should wash it, but when you're a busy mom and you're working and all that stuff, you need every little hack you can get to kind of save you some time on your hair. Okay, you guys, remember, if you are a dry shampoo lover or you just love product, do not bake your hair with your curling iron every single day. Kind of avoid heat, and if anything, you can always try like a cute half up, a side braid, or things like that if you just feel like your hair's not working for you and you don't have time to wash it and you don't have time, or you've put too much product in there. you need to either pull it out of your face or wash the bang area and then put heat on it. So that's kind of a tip for my hack number 3. So my hack number 4, obviously just rinse and repeat. So what you're gonna wanna do on day 4, my braids are great for day 4. So if you've seen some of our other work or you follow us on, we have a live Facebook video we do every week on my fan page. And we've been like really into braids lately. And I feel like there's so many quick time-saving braids that if you don't have time to wash your bangs or anything, you can do a little half up, a little braid, you're done. You'd be surprised how many people stop me and are like, oh my God, I can't do that. How did that take so long? Like, how did you do that? So I'm actually gonna share you guys one of my fastest braids. So we're gonna head upstairs and we're gonna braid this hair so I can show you one more time-saving tip. Okay, you guys, so we're in my bathroom here in my home, and my hack number 4, or if you just wanna stretch out that wash one more day, I like to do maybe like a half up, you can braid it. Honestly, I'm gonna show you one of my quickest braids that, like, if my hair is just feeling like extra gritty and dirty from the dry shampoo, this makes for a perfect braiding day. So I'm just gonna show you a quick braid. Whenever I do it, people are like, oh, I love your hair, and it's surprisingly super easy. Everybody can do this braid. So I went ahead and parted my hair on the side. I normally do a middle part, but if I'm gonna do a braid, I like to do kind of the side braid on an angle. So I'm gonna kind of go ahead and get started and show you guys how I do that. Okay, so I finished the braid, and you guys can see as I'm braiding, what I'm doing is I'm kind of adding pieces in as I braid down, and I'm kind of directing it back. But I also like to leave out this hair around my face. I don't know, I just feel like this is an updated way if you're an adult to wear a braid. Sometimes when my hair is like too pulled back or too tightly braided, it feels kind of more of a younger style versus this is kind of more of like a boho style. Once I get my little tiny clear baby elastic in, I kind of loosen it. And then the trick to a braid is you're just gonna kind of massage the braid while you pull it apart. And this is kind of what makes it look so cute and kind of boho. Again, if you guys can see, I'm kind of just pulling it apart. If it starts to get too slippery, I'll spray it with a little bit of hairspray or like a dry shampoo, something to give a little grit or a little bit of texture. And I'm going to continue to kind of pull that apart. Maybe give it just a texture spray. Okay, so that literally took me 2 minutes, and that's a cute way to get your hair out of your face. One thing I didn't do, if you hate seeing the little baby elastic, you can always wrap a tiny piece of hair around that, like so. And then you can take a bobby pin and tuck it in, or sometimes if I just spray it really good and kind of clamp that down, that'll also sometimes stay put. Okay, edit that part out because it didn't work. So that's pretty much my 5-minute braid. Those are my top 4 hair hacks to saving time and making sure that you have enough time to get to work or hang out with your kids and not spend all day washing your hair. All right, you guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Stay tuned every Tuesday for Tuesday's tips on my YouTube channel. If you want more information about my hair, about Natural Beaded Rows, what extensions are these, you possibly want an appointment, your hairstylist, you want to learn more, click on the link below this video. That's going to take you to my landing page with more information on Natural Beaded Row hair extensions. All right, you guys, thanks for joining me here in my home at Orange County, California, and we'll see you every Tuesday.